All right, so up till now, what we did was we controlled on the same machine. We used to do a netcat, and we used to try and send commands to the server and make the servers say on and off and stuff like that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my server running, of course, on my Raspberry Pi, but I want on the client side, that's the client side code that I'm going to write. I'm not going to use netcat anymore. I'm going to write a code on my computer, which is different from my Raspberry Pi, right? My Raspberry Pi is on a different IP address altogether. That is 192.168.3.100. But my Windows that I have here, I'm going to use for the Windows that I'm going to use here. I'm going to use for making a Python code for connecting to my Raspberry Pi and sending commands. All right, so let me open up idle in my Windows also. So if I open up idle out here, and of course I have an idle Python 3.6, I'll do that. Okay, so I'll open up here and let me say I'm going to write a new file out here. Okay, and after writing a new file, okay, so what I need to do is I need to take this particular data, and first of all, first of all, go back to my, code, go back to my VNC once again, and just check out there, instead of saying, all this stuff, if data equal to 1 and stuff like that, we'll put what is data, what is the if condition, we'll put it up later. Okay, first we'll check what exactly is the data that I'm receiving from the client side. Okay, so let me do that. Sorry, I don't want to run it now. I just want to save it. Let me go back to my code here. Of course, I'm creating a client-side code, so just do simply import socket, socket.socket once again, socket.socket, and let me say that's going to be again my sock or client sock. Okay, this time my sock dot connect. I need to connect, but whom do I need to connect to? Now the server is the server on my same IP. I'm writing this code in Windows. Okay, so is my server there on my Windows, or is it there on the Raspberry Pi? It is there on my Raspberry Pi, right? And my Raspberry Pi is at which address? 192.168.3.100. I cannot say any more 127.0.0.1. That is only if it's on the same machine. It's not on the same machine. It's on another machine altogether. And the address is 192.168.3.100. 192.168.3.100. And of course, I'll connect to this particular port. Okay, after connecting it, and first of all, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some debugging statements on my Raspberry Pi so that I know that I've got some connection. So after binding, I can write here print listening for clients. Okay, so if he comes here, that means I can say over here he's listening for clients, he's waiting. And the minute he gets a connection, I should print out here saying got a client from address that can be given by ADDR, right? So I can just print this on my server side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a connection, and I'm just going to check whether it connects or not. Okay, it connects or not. If not, then we need to do some changes out there. So I need to say my sock. Okay, so after connection, I just need to close the connection, right? For now, let me just do a very simple client-side code. So I'm going to save it here. Let me say client.py. Let me first run my server code, because my server needs to be ready. Let me run the module. What does it say? Is already executing. Please wait until it's finished. All right. Okay, boss. I understand. Yes, I want to kill it. Okay, I run this. Cool. It's listening for clients. Now I come here and let me run this. Okay, let me check. Let me check if this guy got something. Oh, wait. Data. A lot of data is being just sent. Oops. The minute it stops. Yeah. I need to stop this. Okay, boss. I understand. So, can you... Oops. Oh my god. Just a second. That just clean shut my Python code. Just a second. I need to open this up. Yeah, control LED network. Okay. Got a client. Don't do this. Don't do this part for now. Because I don't want to, he's not sending any data for now, so I don't want to print data constantly when there's no data at all. Correct? Let me run this up. Okay. Unexpected indent. Alright, my boy. I understand. Okay, so this guy is listening for clients. Let me now once again connect and check. Cool. Right. Have a look here. Got a client from address. What is the address? 192.168.3.2. And this is the port number. Is it right? Is my Windows having this particular IP address? Well, as a matter of fact, I don't care because I know that it's me. But still, if you want to check, you can go to, in my Windows, you can go to CMD. That's a command prompt. And over here, you can write ipconfig. So when you write ipconfig, it tells you what is your address. Oh, just a second. Okay, so this is connected with the Ethernet. So it's showing you the Ethernet address. Just a second. So it's not showing you the WLAN yet. So with the WLAN, it is connected to 192.168.3 point something, which is not being shown here. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. All right. So let me see if this works. Okay, so this is the same. All right, so the address, basically, this is showing the Ethernet address and not the WLAN address. The WLAN address, that is a Wi-Fi address, mine is connected to 3 point something, which is exactly the address that it is stating. That is 3 point. I'm getting it from 3.2. So that's cool enough. That's fair enough. I understand that. Okay, so anyway, this is my computer and I'm getting connected and I have got connected. All right, so now what I need to do is I need to send this data to this particular client. Now what I also need to do is I need to do a while one after connecting with the server. I need to ask the user for some data input. Okay, I need to tell the user enter command. So command can be either an on and an off, right? So I'll say enter command. Enter the command, and whatever he gives me, I'll store it in a variable s. And for now, I'm just going to send it mysock.sendAll. I'm going to send, I need to send the data, but I need to send bytes of s, right?